Why, hello, everybody. Dragonfire back here again, and I'm fucking done with doing this intro. I actually did this whole episode just a second ago, and then I realized my audio wasn't running, so I got a little bit pissed. But I'm back, and playing Second Sight. I should probably go back to the rundown of this. Second Sight is a game, and we'll continue with Dick Fuck. Fuck it. We actually went through these two episodes, Isolation and Preparation. So, we're going to do these two episodes again. Hopefully nothing fucks up this time. But we could also breeze through the second mission as quickly as possible. So yeah, I'll get into Second Sight here in a sec. Once this loading finishes and cutscene finishes as well. Isolation.
Hey, come on, Harry. Buzz me through.
What you got there? Sheesh. Is this guy a mess or what?
That's nothing. You should have seen him before.
Guess he won't be dating again.
And like he's ever getting out. He's a psycho killer.
Sweet, what'd he do?
That's classified.
Like you even know. Why do they keep these losers alive?
The lab wants him.
As what? A crash test dummy?
Who knows? He's been wired up to a box all summer. And maybe he's curing cancer.
Hey, did you see that? Do you think he can hear us?
He can hear
God,
all
your
he
eyes are
wants.
too far
Hey,
spaced
Doc,
out.
more monkey juice over here.
Yes. Be careful with that one. Let me see. Hold his arm a moment.
Stop! What the fuck are you doing? Don't put trades in me. That was a little too late on that. It's 2 a.m. Look at that nipple. That beautiful nipple. And those bandages. Oh, baby's got a butterface. Tell you that much. Where are their handprints in the walls? How the fuck is he lifting himself up like that? What the shit? Who got abs though? I'll tell you, I'll give him that much. My question is how do you get so fucked up?
Why can't I remember anything?
Really don't know, John.
I gotta get this door open.
So as you can see,
Whoa.
we are
How
we have these
Either I'm going
psychic
crazy,
powers.
or I just press that switch from here.
Where's it gonna? You can
I'm
do this.
free. That'll show
You
them.
can press this button,
Nobody messes with.
and it locks.
Damn it! What's
We can
my
also go-
name?
And we can also
This is
lift
too
up
weird.
everything. We can just go.
What else in this room can I control?
Fuck it. I'm surprised nobody else hears this. I'm damn right lucky. Might as well practice our skills.
I really think I should practice
This
this
is
new
what I'm
ability.
doing, John.
It might
Swear
come
to
in useful.
God.
This is incredible. How did I end up being able to do this?
You know,
What the hell
if-
am I? Whoa, I'm a long way up. What and where
You know,
is
honestly,
this place?
if I had the thought and I had like the notion that I had this fucking awesome telekinetic ability, I would never ask, "What the hell am I?" I'd start asking like, "What the fuck can I do? I can help fuck everybody else up."
I need to get out of here.
I never actually looked at this picture. Oh, look, it's a tablet. 2004 had it made. We had tablets. We also had fucking radios, which we don't
I've
really
got the
have
grips with my
nowadays.
new power. It's no use. I don't think I can go on. I feel so weak. What's happening?
So as you can see, we now just learned healing.
That's amazing. I suddenly feel a little
If you guys
better.
don't know what healing is, what kind of rock have you been living under? Everybody fucking knows what healing does. At least I hope you do.
It worked. That's much better. An elevator. A way out. I think it's time for me to get out of here. Whoever I am. That's right, run. Run away!
Bitch.
You guys don't know who you're messing with.
Yeah, neither do you, John.
I know. I think I killed him. I just wanted to get out of here. I didn't need to do that.
Oh, if you guys remember his voice,
For a good reason.
if you ever played Time Splitters Future Perfect,
Right. I want some answers. I don't know.
think about what this guy's voice sounds like. Yeah, it sounds like him, the scientist from the third mission, the mansion, that creepy ass place.
I think I've been
Where
here
you fought
before.
zombies and shit. Sometimes they also had baseball bats, which scared the shit out of me. And then oh yeah, I could also desecrate dead bodies. Oh, I love desecrating them. They're so silly. This is like also during the time when games wanted to have a shitload of physics, sort of like with like Red
There's a
Faction
computer
Villa
in
and
there.
the
I wonder if it
likes.
can shed any light on my situation.
And as you can see nowadays, we don't actually have.
No, please don't get off me.
I said don't get off you, but I'm gonna knock you out. Do you guys remember the
Well, I was
time when
hoping
we
for some
needed
patient
to
records.
when people
I guess I'm
wanted
out of
to
luck.
have like physics,
A map.
like
This should help me
crazy
get my
fucking
bearings.
physics?
Right. The code for the elevator is
Yeah,
8461.
this was
That
during
should
that
come in
time
useful.
period when we wanted like physics up the ass. Like we wanted this. Yeah, we'll just throw it everywhere. 04, man, magical times. This game is also 10 years old. This game is 10 years old, and look at how good it looks. Everything is on low. This game looks fantastic. It looks honestly very fantastic. Plus, the mirrors actually work. What game nowadays actually has mirrors that work?
John Vadek.
Dr. Vadek.
What happened? I need to remember.
And now we're being jumped back into the past. 6 months ago, to be precise. Back when it all started. Oh, I just scratched my nose. 6 months ago. Preparation. Peter.
Excuse me? I'm Vadek. Dr. John Vadek.
Ah, finally. Colonel Joshua Stark, U.S. Marines.
Good to meet you, Colonel.
This way, Dr. Vadek.
Thanks. Call me John. So, what's all this about? Look, I'm glad to be of help, but one day's notice is barely enough time for me
We're
to get
out
on
of time, Dr. Vadek. Can you handle a sidearm?
They said my role was strictly advisory.
Then advise yourself to get some weapons training. My squad doesn't nursemaid tourists.
I'm in a squad now?
We'll explain it all at the briefing. 1800 hours. Be there.
Alright, so if you guys are like questioning what the guy sounds like, I think God, I'm like trying to pinpoint who he actually was.
Okay.
He
military
might
training.
be
I wasn't expecting this. I guess I should find
he
someone
might
who knows
be
what's going on.
Cortez. Cortez from the Time Splitters games. That's why, because these guys are all the voice actors that are in the Time Splitter games. Oh yeah, this door is locked, and I'll tell you a little Easter egg about it later. We can actually get inside there, but not now.
Okay, Dr. Vadek. The Colonel thinks you could do with some physical training before you're given a firearm. I'm Cotelli, comms expert. Follow me, and we'll see
Alright.
what kind of shape you're in.
Let's go, Cortelli. I'm actually going to skip through quite a lot of this because this mission's actually very dull and boring. So when we get to the Franklin's portion of the game, we'll just end it off there because I know exactly where to go to finish this mission. Hell, we could even do that with JC's, but he's actually got a little bit of a training course that we can go through that I'd like to show off you guys. Alright, so let's just skip him because all he's going to teach us is how to move.
Good work.
by
Keep
doing
it up,
this-
Vadek.
What the fuck? Did he just fall down? He literally just fell down.
Excellent. You may be a pen pusher, but it looks like you keep yourself in good shape.
So yeah, this game, I'll tell you guys, it cannot be bought anywhere. I mean, Xbox games are very scarce to find nowadays. Some
Well done.
PS2 games are
Okay,
also,
through here and on to the next area.
which is also like
Jackson
this
will
game was, I
continue your training.
believe, PC, Xbox, PS2, and possibly GameCube. It might not have been for the GameCube though, because I know it was for the Xbox and PS2 and PC,
Come
but
on,
I don't know
then,
about
Vadek,
GameCube.
Get yourself over here.
GameCube might have been, but could possibly not have been. this game was also very
Use your head, Vatic. Let's see if
during
you
the
can get
time when we also had
around
like
this
that
problem.
physics wars where we wanted everything to have
Okay,
physics in
let's
it.
see that upper body strength.
Some people
Make your
really
way
wanted to have
along
the
edge.
psychic like link in games where they had like you know
Over
you
here,
have like
Dr.
this
Vatic.
psychosis or something like that. Like you can actually check out like telekinesis and the likes.
Right.
That's what we
Jackson's
thought
the
about
name.
now, like
Let's
back in
get
the
to
days.
work.
Nowadays we don't really have that except for like ghostly shit like Beyond Two
You
Souls.
proved you can climb walls, but what about using cover? Lean against the wall of this block. Now,
And I'm just
move
gonna like
along the
talk
wall.
over him because
Try
he's
leaning
not.
out
He's
and
not.
peeking around the corner.
All he's just telling us
Good.
to do is how to
Now,
move,
Try
like how to
peeking
like you know
and
push to
into
the corner and such.
You should move around
It's
onto the next
super
wall.
simple. I could tell you guys how to do it
Practice
later.
this technique by making your way completely around the block.
But if you
Good
guys
thinking.
want to
Keeping your head
get this
down
game
makes
for the
you harder to
PC,
see. Right.
you either have to
Hide
find
and
a
seek.
copy that's
Get to the other side
like you
of
know
the
a disc
end block
copy
and
with
try
a,
to
with like a
sneak
key
back
inside,
past me to the
which is
tunnel entrance.
very hard to find. So I'd probably just advise you to go to the Pirate Bay and find it.
Here
Because
I
it's
come,
actually the
ready
only
or
way that you
not.
can get this game
Remember, I got a weapon. Perhaps I'll shoot
without
you
having
if
to go
I
through
see
like
you.
spending like $1,000 just to get this on PC. That could possibly be like a scratched up disc that won't even allow you to play. So it's best just to pirate it. And if you guys want the link, I'll either provide it in the description below or I'll just keep it with me and make sure like and if anybody wants it, they'll just have to like ask me and I'll send you it. Either being like Steam or Twitter, personal message, something like that. I always get messages. I always get emails. Oh, he's actually went to the right this time. That's different.
Not bad. Of course, I knew where you were.
So
Felt
this
like it
game
was time to
is a
let
little
you move
underrated.
on.
As you can probably tell, it's not
Well,
on
make your
GOG,
way through
which
these
is like,
pipes.
why aren't you on GOG? Because I think it actually is, but it might not be. I have to check it later. But anyway, like if it's not, then it's a little weird because this game is very underrated. Because there was originally like 2 games that had the psychic idea in them, and those were PsyOps, and it was a PsyOps and Second Sight, which we're playing Second Sight. We're not playing PsyOps because fuck that game. I don't actually like it. I don't like PsyOps that much. To be perfectly honest with you, I was one of those people that liked Second Sight a lot more than PsyOps. It's probably because I saw like the cover art and I thought of it because the back of the game case had the agents that we're gonna be fighting off later, like in maybe the 8th mission or something like that. And during that time, we'll actually just be we'll be fighting
Looks like there's
these
hope
guys
for
that
you
look
yet.
like
Go see JC
Smith,
at the rifle range
Agent
to
Smith from
continue your
the
training.
Matrix games. And that's probably my appeal. And I was like, I can't wait to play this game. So we bought it, played the shit out of
I
it,
hear you're
love it.
finally ready for your pistol
Which is
training.
why I'm doing it
Come on,
today.
this
If
way.
Enter the Matrix was on PC, I'd do that too, because that's another one of my childhood classics.
First of all, I want to
Also,
show
I
you
really
how to
love
aim
JC.
your weapons.
He's funny.
Take this pistol and aim it at the indicated target in front of you.
Move
That's
your
good.
aim to the
Now,
next
move your
indicated
aim
target.
to the next indicated target.
Move
That's
your
good.
aim to the
Now,
next
move your
indicated
aim
target.
to the next indicated target. All right. So that's
reminds
how
me
you
of, like,
lock onto
Sheen
and cycle
from,
your aiming between
from Jimmy
individual
Neutron.
targets. Next, we'll look at fine-tuning your aiming. Okay. Lock
Ultra
onto
Lord.
indicated target as before. Good. Now, gently adjust your aim until you're pointing at the head region
Oh,
on
it
the
says
target.
region. It says region.
Excellent! That's it! Now you know how to
Oh,
aim a
so
firearm.
maybe
Of
it's
course,
pointless
knowing how
without
to aim
having
is
to fire.
pointless without knowing
Luckily,
how to fire.
firing is the easy
Luckily,
part.
firing
Just
is the
keep
easy
your aim
part.
steady
Just
and then
keep your aim
squeeze the
steady
trigger.
and then squeeze the trigger.
See,
Here,
how do I know this?
take this
Because I
ammo
just
and
did it
fire
a second
all
ago.
into the
I know all
range.
the lines so
Practice
far.
everything I just showed you. We'll continue on once your gun's empty.
God, Demisa, that target. Demisa target? Empty chairs and empty tables, where my friends will meet no more.
There you go. Feels good, huh?
If you're wondering why I'm singing, it's because I'm very bored.
All right. Now it's
I'm
time to
so
put
tired
all
right
this to
now,
the test. Take
because
these
honestly, I
bullets
just want to get
and
this.
see how
I want to
many
get
of
this
these
episode
targets you can
done.
hit. You'll
Get to
bonus
editing.
points for head impacts. You're
30
going to
minutes
need
worth of
250
editing
points
and
before I
getting it
let
ready
you
for
proceed
tomorrow.
with your training. Get into
Which
position
you guys will be
and
seeing it
wait
today.
for my signal to start.
Possibly.
Go!
I'm so tired right now,
Hooray!
and I'm like, I want to get through these very quickly. So I might, if I start singing like Les Miserables, then you'll understand why. Do you guys remember the song The Confrontation? They're just like, well, Jean, at last we see each other plain. To you, the man, you wear a different chain. Before you say another word, Javert, it is only me to intervene. So, you know nothing of Javert. I was born inside a jail. So, I don't know much about that. I do remember the beginning of Empty Chairs, Empty Tables. That song's so fucking sad but good. There's like a section in it that I love so much, and it's like my friends, don't ask me what your sacrifice was for. But they talked of revolution. Here it was, they lit the flame.
That was a great performance.
That is the first time I've ever heard you say that was a great performance.
We'll continue your training in the next room. So
So
follow
yeah,
me through.
I love Les Miserables. That song's really good. Especially like a lot of people like really shit on Russell Crowe. Like they're like his singing wasn't that good. I really do disagree. He actually had some pretty good songs in that, like
Okay.
Stars.
Here's what to do.
Look
There
down.
will be a number
I actually
of
really like
hostiles
Look Down,
taking
where
up
he's just
strategic
like,
positions in
look
this room.
down,
You'll need to use
look
cover if you
down.
want to beat them.
You'll always be
Crouch
a
behind the barrier
slave.
and
Look
stealth against it.
down,
Like
look
they showed you
down.
before.
You're standing
Good.
in your
Now try leaning
grave.
out with your
Now
gun
press the
raised to
24601. Your time is up and your parole's begun.
Good knee left,
You know what
right,
that means.
or even up over
Yes.
the barrier.
Means
Different
I'm
targets will be
free.
easier to eat from different shooting positions.
Follow to the
Okay,
left of your
now we're ready to
artillery.
start.
This
Each
badge of
hostile
shame
will
will
take
show
3
until you
hits from your
die.
training weapon
It warned you
before
a
they give up.
dangerous man.
The lights on the barrier will
Stole a
indicate how
loaf
many
of
hits each has
bread.
taken. You'll fail and have to
sister's
try again
child
if you
was
sustain
close
too
to
many
death.
hits. So be careful.
We were
All right.
starving, you'll
Get
starve
into position
again.
and wait for my
Unless
signal.
you
3,
learn the meaning
2,
of the law.
1, go!
The meaning of those 19 years. A slave of the law. 5 years for what you did. Just because you tried to run. Yes, 24601. My name is Jean Valjean. And I'm Javert. Do not forget my name. Do not forget me. 24601.
Hey, you did it first
I
time.
I just love Les
I
Mis.
hope you can perform like that in a
I've got a couple
combat
other songs
situation
too,
too.
like musicals, like Rent.
All right, let's move on to the next
And the
phase
reason
of
why I'm
your
singing this
training.
right now is because I'm very bored. I'm
Come
not.
on,
I'm
follow
not
me.
really bored. It's more. I'm not really bored. It's more. I'm annoyed that I have to do this like for like my 3rd time in the week. Because I played it on my own. You know, try to get a feel for it again. And then I played it again.
Okay, Vatic.
Just like a couple minutes ago, and now I'm so upset that I have to do this again that I'm just more or less just like saying fuck it to my commentary. I just want to just sing. So also, remember when I told you that this door was locked? It's unlocked now.
I don't think I should
Find
be
a
in here.
gun.
An assault rifle. I'm sure I shouldn't be using this.
Now let's go run up to court to JC and just give him the gun. Give him the goods. Empty chairs at empty tables, where my friends.
Vatic, where
Up
did you
your
get
ass,
that weapon?
buddy.
Easy now. That assault rifle
I don't
has
give
a
a shit, I'll
live
kill you with
magazine. Vatic, bring that assault rifle to me, and I'll look
what?
after it.
Sorry, JC. I didn't know it was loaded with live ammo.
Okay, Vatic. Just be careful and stay out
You know,
of the
honestly,
armory.
they'd give you a discharge if you were in the real army. Where my friends will sleep no more. Alright, let's see. I've got a couple of the musicals in my back category, which is, let me see. Rent, Sweeney Todd.
Good shot.
You know, let's sing, Worst Pies in London. If you know it, just sing with me. Wait, what you rush, what you hurry? Gave me such a I thought you was a ghost, so sit, dear, they'll sit. All I meant is I haven't seen a customer for weeks. Did you come in for a pie, sir? Don't forgive me, even if it's a little vague. What was that? Oh, you think we had the plague? by the way the people keep avoiding. No, you don't. Ever thought it took a trial side? Can't remember the most of that song, but I do know that song. Is that just disgusting? You have to concede it. It's nothing but frosting. You drink this, you made it. The worst pies in London. Even that's polite, the worst pies in London. If you dare to take a bite.
Ouch! Good shot.
Yeah, I don't remember if there was anything after that one. Let's see. I actually think I might know all the song of Light My Candle in Rent. I played that song a shitload when I was in 7th grade. It's a very good song. Let's start this off because I know like the beginning of it where it's like, no, it's the Tango Maureen. Fuck it, we'll do the Tango Maureen.
You got me.
Do 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 do. The cymbals won't delay, but the cable. There's another way. Say something. Anything. Test 1, 2, 3. Anything but that. This is weird. It's weird. Very weird. Fucking weird. I'm so mad that I don't know what to do. Fighting with microphones. Freezing down to my bones. And to top it all off, I'm with you. Feel like going insane, got a fire in your brain, and you're thinking of drinking gasoline. As a matter of fact, honey, I know this act. It's called the Tango Maureen. The Tango Maureen.
Well done, Vatic.
It's a
Looks like you
dark,
learned
dizzy
something. Franklin wants to see you back at the
merry-go-round
firing range.
as
Don't
she
keep her
keeps
waiting.
you dangling. Your heart she is mangling. And you toss and you turn, 'cause her cold eyes can burn. Yet you yearn and you churn and rebound. I think I know what you mean.
This is the way to the briefing room, but I haven't finished my training. If I go through here, I'll skip training. I don't think the colonel will be too happy.
Wow, this is a weird font choice. I've actually never I've seen this before. Yeah, let's just skip the training. We're done here. We're done here for now. But we had a good moment of singing. Right? Right? It was they lit the flame. Empty chairs at empty tables.
And has expressed some concern that his research could be a threat in the wrong hands. We've managed to verify his identity as Victor Grienko, seen here, studying in St. Petersburg, where after boasting he would revolutionize psychology, he was kicked out for unethical practices. 9 years later, he found a happy home with the Germans, running experiments into psychic phenomena at a POW camp on the Belo-Russian border.
Yes, Dirk.
In 1944, the Red Army liberated the camp and claimed that Grienko was killed in the assault. However, rumors soon surfaced of a research project initiated by Stalin in western Siberia, which ties in nicely with his recent appearances at the U.S. hydrocarb pipeline being built outside Tyumen Oblast. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like you to go and find out what Professor Grienko has been researching for the past 50 years, and why he's so desperate to be granted political asylum. Colonel.
Like Snowden?
Thank you, sir. The Pentagon has given us permission for a small team
I don't think
insertion.
it's advisable.
The Winter Ice Squad will drop here in Tyumen Oblast, just 30 clicks
gonna
from
be
the
cold as shit.
hydrocar pipeline. From there, we will track down Grienko and his research. Any questions?
Yeah. Are you crazy?
No, Dr. Vatic. Any other questions?
How did the U.S. approve anything so politically
Beats me.
risky?
That's classified.
Well, then how did you confirm?
How about you
psychic
suck a dick?
research?
Also classified.
Then why do you want me here?
Damn right we don't.
Down.
Our advisor tells us we may need your expertise on the ground.
Okay, well, my expertise says that it's a fraud. I debunk psychics.
Good,
I
I
don't
think just there.
confirm them.
Perhaps you never met a real one.
Meet Jane Wilde, Dr. Vatic.
I know who she is. She's a mystic. She's a fake. She's your advisor?
Hello, John. Good to see you again.
Every time I publish, your special advisor attacks my work for being straitjacketed by the scientific method.
Doesn't the scientific method call for weighing evidence before drawing a conclusion?
Exactly.
Then how do you know Grienko is a fraud?
It's true.
Why?
John, you better believe.
I'm not going to Siberia.
A pity, because no one else.
My
can
question is, how
save
the
us.
fuck did they get him to go to Siberia? Because you do go to Siberia. I'm not. That's the only spoiler I'm gonna give you. Because sometimes there's a lot of shit that can be very spoilerish. So yeah, that's the only spoiler I'm gonna give you. He does go to Siberia. Experimentation. Oh, I'm loopy now. Oh, whoa. Cattywigs, dude. Winter ice.
Winter ice.
Oh, dude. Oh, I don't like this feeling. I am loopy as shit right now. I should probably get this. Ow, my eye. I should probably get this shit finished. By the end of this, I'm gonna look like John Paddock.
Floor.
Hey,
What?
hey,
Hey,
stop right there.
Hold on.
Stop.
Wait a second.
Get down to the ground.
Well, let me explain. I was
down.
just
Shut up.
Okay.
Put your
just,
hands on
just
the
let
floor.
me explain.
Shut up and get down
but
to the ground. What are you doing? Stop that. Hands on the floor.
Bitch. Let's get fucking skee-balled.
What the hell?
Bitch. Oh, okay. I need to finish this shit right
What
now.
have they done to me?
Okay. I'm gonna go to my old plan. Now I can desecrate dead bodies.
I have to know what's happening to me.
We also got our first gun. Which I always like first person. We got that. We've actually got our first new weapon. Like, we got our first new Psi attack since the healing ability, which is the Psi Blast. Which, as you can see, that's actually a really cool effect. You just fucking throw it and it kills people. So yeah, guys, I'm Loopy. My name is Jinx, and if you guys want me to leave I'm probably gonna leave a download link in the description to the Pirate Bay. Personally, like, uTorrent and everything like that. It's a great game. I really do think that you guys should go and get it. You can't really buy it anywhere else unless you want to buy it unless you want to pay a shitload of bucks for it, because it's gotta be pretty hard to find. So yeah, my name is Jinx. I already said this shit. I'm Loopy, like I said before. And you know what? I'm gonna see you guys next time on Second Sight. I'm gonna tell you one thing though. These motherfuckers gonna get blessed in the ass by a fucking Psi Blast. See you guys later.